It's World Food Day, and some of the issues raised are ways to empower smallholder farmers, addressing systemic vulnerabilities, and prioritizing sustainable practices. In most parts of the country, traders and consumers complain of high cost of food items, and experts say concerted efforts is needed to ensure Nigeria attains complete food sufficiency to be able to feed its population. Well, joining me for more on this is founder International Cocoa Diplomacy, Dokun Thompson. Mr. Thompson, thank you for joining us on the news this hour. They say that we are living at a time where food prices are unbearable for many Nigerians. On commemoration of Food Day, what do you think the lessons are there for Nigeria at such a critical time like this?
Thank you very much. It's World Food Day, and the theme for this year's World Food Day is actually the right to foods for a better life and a better future. And what does that mean? It simply means we need to be able to provide food for everybody, not just food, but food that would be of good nutrition. But the biggest challenge we've had in Nigeria, just like in Africa, is how to organize our food systems. What I mean by that is it's not just about production or about the market. There's several linkages and several gaps that are in place right now, and those gaps have not been breached to be able to have a very robust food system. And that's where one of the challenges are. You have the smallholder farmers on one part, you have the commercial farmers on the other part. There's so many things that are missing. And for us to be able to have a robust and viable supply chain that would be able to address these issues, we need to start looking at security issues. We need to look at logistics in the real sense of it, not the way that it's being practiced or being done right now. And the funny thing is, being able to create a robust food system for the country also generates a lot of opportunities. So the potentials is incredible, but we're not taking advantage of it. And I hope that as we are experiencing a situation with an administration
Indeed.
that has talked
Absolutely.
about
Mr.
renewed
Thompson,
hope.
if
Yeah.
you can hear me, we're counting down to December, and it comes with a lot of festivities. What do you consider the short-term strategy that we can adopt with the skyrocketing prices that many Nigerians now envisage?
Okay. You know, the thing there is the government already had certain policies in place which had to do with lifting of duties so that there can be importation, increased importation. I know a lot of people think that is not good for local production, but what do we do in the interim? And I think more people should get involved with importing to bring prices down, to also create, because it's a case of demand and supply. Once we are able to increase supply, that will bring down the prices, because at the moment we don't even have enough produce to be able to satisfy the market needs.
I hear you clearly. I just wonder if the situation is the same in the U.S. where you are when it comes to food inflation.
Well, I'm here temporarily, and from the news around, it's obvious that everybody is complaining across the entire world,
Correct.
whether it's the US or in the UK. There's a lot of challenges going on right now with supply of food, with food security at affordable prices. Inflation is going up, and it's a crisis. It's a global crisis,
Correct.
and we all have local solutions to be able to provide if we also open up into the global access for food supply.
Good place to leave it. Mr. Dokun Thompson is founder International Cocoa Diplomacy. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.